Nothing like a cup of tea in the morning. But yeah, today, my school hasn't started yet, but it starts next week, and I'm going back to school shopping with Lynn today. So I was thinking I might as well film a back to school makeup look today, because I'm probably gonna run late on the first day anyways. So today I'm going to be doing a back to school get ready with me look. It should be pretty cheap to do, it should be pretty simple to do, but it'll still give you that like next level up from just a bare face. So let's get started. Before anything else, I'm going to, I already moisturized my face, but I'm going to put some additional moisturizer on the places where concealer, or I guess if you want to wear foundation, might end up creasing or caking up, and that's for me going to be this area under my eye and then my smile line as well. So I'm just gonna pack that on there. But I've only recently started using this Pond's Clarent B3 cream. Normally I just use their blue version, but I wanted to try this one. And it's actually really nice, because the blue one is like really glowy compared to this one at least. So if you have dry skin in the winter, that one's really nice. But this one's nice for like summer. So most of the time I only wear concealer because I've gotten too lazy to deal with foundation. And foundation does tend to break me out a little bit, at least in this area. So I'm just going to stick with concealer for now. But while I was back in high school and middle school, I did used to wear foundation every day because I had pretty bad acne. So that's something you can consider as well. But this is the Maybelline Instantaneous Eraser Multi-Use Concealer. I'm going to put that under my eye and then this triangle area on my smile line, and then I have a pimple right here, so I'm going to cover that. I also have a little yellow in this area because I had my wisdom teeth removed last week, so I'm going to just put a little bit on there, a little bit on this spot. So just put it in any spots where you have a little bit of redness or acne that you don't want, or just to even out your skin tone. And then you can, most of every product I use today, you're going to be able to basically find in the drugstore. Or if not, you're going to be able to find a equivalent in the drugstore, like Walmart. And then I'm just going to blend that in with my fingers. And then next I'm going to go in with my bronzer. And I'm going to use this as contour. Technically you're supposed to use like a gray brown, but I'm too lazy to go find it. Then for a more square jawline like me, which I feel like the camera might mess that look up, but I do this line when I smile, if that makes sense. So I just bring it across. So cheekbone, jawline, and then across. Then you can add a little bit on the forehead too. Like that. This is L'Oreal's True Match Lumi Bronzer. The lid broke off, but any bronzer will do. Next I'm going to do my blush, and I'm a blush person, I love blush. And I've been using this lipstick from Makeup Revolution? Revlon? I'm not quite sure, the letters are a bit erased. But it's in the shade Matte 016 Candy Addict. But just find any basic baby pink and it'll work. And then I like to put this not too close here because I have some natural redness right there. So I'm just going to focus it on the outer portion of my face, like this. So I'm going to do those 3 lines. And then once again, just going to blend that out with my fingers. But if you want to take care of what area to not blend it into, do not blend it into this area. blend it outwards instead. Especially like higher up, blend it to your eyes and your temple, and then down you blend it to this outer portion. But definitely don't bring it down there, because then it'll bring your face down, if that makes sense. And then once I blended that out, I'm going to take the same color and I'm going to put that on my nose like this, in those 3 strikes. And then I'm also going to bring it a little bit there, like connect the circle almost, and then a bit on my nose bridge, like that. And then also I'm going to put it under my eye, and then on my chin. Told you I was a blush person. I know this looks a bit insane, but just let me blend it out. So, under the eye, blend this out. And the thing with the blush is that it's gonna look really strong when you first put it on, but it'll like mellow out on its own. I think it might be because I blended it out with my fingers, and I have sensitive skin, so it just tends to look more red than it really will get. Okay. Once I've blended out that baby pink, I'm gonna take this more berry toned color, and then I'm gonna put that on the high point here, and then on the outer corner of my eye as well. I feel like this back to school makeup look looks like I've been crying, which, you know, works out. There we go. Look a little bit insane, but that's okay. Just wait, I'll come together. Trust me. Alright, next I'm gonna go in with a eyeshadow palette. Now, I got this for my birthday last year, and it has a lot of neutral tones. And so I used to have this e.l.f. palette, and my highlighting shade, this is like the second time I bought the same palette, and then the same shade broke off. So like, I don't know, I feel like they need to revamp that or something. But if you have like a neutral colors like this, it'll work. But I'll tell you what colors I use. Like, you definitely don't need a big palette like this, especially for this back to school look. You want to start off with like a neutral color on your eyelid, and so a good color for that will probably be like this shade. Like, it's just slightly darker than my skin tone and it's a bit warm. So I'm going to take this and then just pack it on my eyelid, starting from the base and then blending it to the top. And you can either take a more orangey shade, or you can take a browner shade, just any browner shade, even a red shade. Like, there's a lot, like it depends on what kind of mood you're going for. So if you're going for a brighter look, then you can take a orange shade like this, but I think a brown shade is going to be more common to find. So I'll just take a brown shade, like, which one? I'll do In the Dust, this one. So just a light brown. And then putting that on the outer corner, but start on the lower eyelid and then blend your way up in a diagonal motion to the end of your eyebrow. And then you can also bring that forward and draw like a circle and then below, like that. Then if you're a glitter person, you can just add some glitter, like any light colored glitter will work, and you can just put that in the middle. Like, you know what, I'll do a little bit. Just put that right in the middle of the eyelid to spice up the look a little. Does it show too well on camera? Can't really see it. And then for contour, for like the rest of my face contour, which is just my nose really, I'm gonna take two like cool brown tones like this that are pretty light to match my skin tone. There's also this Judy Doll palette that I own that has similar colors, so I'll be using this. But anything with cool brown will work the best for people who have skin tone like me. And then I'm gonna go into these two dark shades and then put it in like the middle of my nose bridge here, and then blend that out. And then, low-key, I'm trying this new contour idea out because I saw someone else do it. But normally I like start like down here, right, to contour, but I saw these started like really high up. So I'm gonna try that. Just draw like a U, and then the most important one, I take my finger into like a dark shade like this, and then I tap it in the middle of my nose here. And then when I'm lazy, I just use my fingers. So put that light powder across the nose. And then you can use your fingers or a dough-shaped brush like this, and then I'll tap into that light color and then put that in the inner corner of my eye, just on the bottom. And then I'm also gonna put the highlighting shade on my nose tip, nose bridge, and the inner corner of my eye. Like that. And then I'm gonna go back to this palette, and then I'm gonna take a dark brown shade like this Mojave Moves, just a slightly lighter shade than the color of my hair, which I dyed. So if I didn't dye my hair, I'd be using like an even darker color like this, but for now I'm just gonna stick with this color. And then you want to take a small angle brush. I just tapped into it. And then my eyebrows are pretty faint, so this is how I do them. I just try to draw a line in the middle of them, like in the middle of my hairs, if that makes sense. I tap again and just draw a line. And like that, that's how I define the tail. And then I tap again into the color. And I'm still trying to stay in the middle of my eyebrow. And this is kind of how I give an illusion of like a thinner brow. I use the spoolie end to blend out any extra product. Now for eyelashes, I'm gonna first curl them with my eyelash curler. This one is from e.l.f. And then, on a side note, I'm gonna be using mascara today because low-key mascara is kind of fun to do, especially like when you're going to school. I feel like it just completely changes the look, right? But if you don't feel like going for mascara, or you're like you hate taking it off like me, you can put some like Vaseline on your eyelashes and it'll actually help grow them just a little bit. So that's a nice alternative. But your eyelashes will look extra shiny. Alright, and then I'm gonna go in with my Sky High mascara today by Maybelline. And then this one's low-key pretty heavy, like it'll change the look pretty dramatically. I try to put it on in like a fan direction, if that makes sense. Like that. It looks kind of bad right now, but it'll look better once I put eyeliner on. It looks a little crazy right now, but I'll show you how to fix that. So, like a black eyeliner. This is the L'Oreal Flash Cat Eye eyeliner. And then first, I'm gonna open my eyes. If this isn't easy, the way I started out doing this was by like pulling my eyelid, closing my eye, and then doing it like that. So if you're a beginner who's not used to putting stuff on your waterline, you can do it like that, because it'll feel a lot safer. But if you're used to it, just open your eye and line the inside of your eye like that. You can see the difference, because that looks slightly more natural than this. It's like the tiniest difference. It depends if you want to go for a softer look or a sharper look. Like, your eyeliner determines that. So I'm gonna do a softer look today, because I don't know, maybe it'll be easier for people to socialize with you in school. So I'll do that. That's the idea here. So you're going to put, well, at least this is how it works for my eye shape. If you have a different eye shape or like even more hooded eyes, it might, you might have to maneuver it a little bit, play around with it. But what I do is I draw a line starting from the middle end of my eye. I go here, and then once I reach this corner of my eye, like, if you want a sharper look, you draw a line up. Like that. And that'll be much softer than like the sharp cat eyeliner. I'm gonna take a dark red, like this color. You can also use the same berry shade that I did for the blush earlier. But I'm gonna take my angled brush I use for my eyebrows, and I'm going to draw a line underneath the eyeliner and blend it out like that, because I find that just adds a little bit more interest to the eye. But don't drag the line past the eyeliner. It's best if it's a little bit shorter than the eyeliner. Then we're almost done. I'm gonna go in with my setting spray next, which is low-key essential if you're at school with school air, some magic thing that just dissipates all the work that you put in. And then let that dry off by itself. And then for lips, if you want something that's long-lasting, a lip tint will be best. And then this is just one I got at the mall. It's Romantic Beauty's lip ink. Elf has some amazing lip stains. Like, I love Elf's little lippies like this. They don't last as long as like a Korean lip stain, like this one from Etude House. Like, this will also work. These are basically the same color. This is just more watery. But yeah, any reddish lip tint will work with the look I'm doing today. Low-key, I really like orange lip tints too. But I'm gonna take this and then put it on the top of my Cupid's bow. Like that. Do that. And then blend it out carefully. So that's how I do the top two. And then I'm gonna do, like, you see how this is a little bit doe foot? I'm gonna try to angle it to draw like a tiny little smile there. And blend that up. And then once I've got that in place, then I'll add it to like the rest of my lips. And then if you have any extra, you can put it on the bottom of your nose. Like most lip tints, it's gonna look too bright. Like, that's the main issue I have. And a good way to counter this is by using a lip product that's too dim. And so this one, oh, like on your skin tone. So this one by e.l.f. is like that for me, and this is the shade Happy Herox. But because this shade turns up really brownish on my lips, and so if I use this, it neutralizes the super red color. So I use it like that. Now we can finally powder our face. I'm gonna go in with my Wet n Wild loose powder and a powder puff. This one's from Sephora, but you can also use a brush like this. I just got all of my brushes off Amazon a few years back. And then I'm gonna tap into the powder, and then I'm gonna tap a little bit of it on my hand so that I'm not like overwhelming my face with powder and it ends up looking too cakey. And I'm gonna start by going under my eye and pressing it on my eyeliner as well to make sure the eyeliner stays. And just powdering this inner area. And then also powder like the middle of my nose. But I'll leave like the highlighted zones alone. And then once I've got that inner area, then I'll do this. And then my forehead as well. And then repeat on the other side. And that is it. That's finished. And I took a long time to do this, but if you're in a rush, it'll take a lot less time. Don't worry. I just, you know, I went slower because I was trying to talk through it. But yeah, that's the finished look for today. And I have to get going soon because I have to drive like 2 hours to go meet up with Lynn. But yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and then if I find anything at the mall, I'll record that. So we'll see how that goes.
Oh my goodness.
Hi guys!
Hi! Oh my god. This is like the first time.
Face? No, yeah, you're right.
It's the first time on your channel.
Stranger. Lynn and I have actually finished shopping. I didn't record any of the process. But when we get back, I will show the haul. Some of it haul.
You guys will just have to imagine what I got, you know?
Yeah. She actually got some very secretive stuff. Oh, that doesn't sound right. Well,
I think I'm just a really secretive person, really mysterious.
oh yeah,
So
being mysterious and nonchalant. Alright, goodbye. I'm scared to film in public anymore. Alright, hi guys. So I'm gonna be showing my back to school shopping haul, which I just shoved all the bags in this Windsor bag. But yeah, because college starts next week again. So this I'm not gonna show you. But let's see. I got a coupon from Victoria's Secret. This is the first time I ever bought something at Victoria's Secret. And then I also got this fragrance mist. Bro, it smells so good. Like it's not really sweet, and it's like a musky sweet. Like it smells like a mature woman. And like, I don't know, I really like it. I really like it when I smelled it. So Lynn and I both got one. And then at Pink, I got these really cute flared leggings. Like it folds at the top a little bit, and it has the word pink in the back. So it looks like this in the front. Oh yeah, it looks like this. And I got these because I only have one pair of leggings right now. Oof, and I can't find the other black leggings I used to have. So, new leggings. And then from Forever 21, I got 2 tops, which low-key, I have an addiction to buying tops. It's really bad. But these fit so well, and they were on sale. So they're the same top, just in different colors. But it's like a turtleneck sleeveless top. And like low-key, like it's really hard to find this top that, in my opinion, that doesn't have like a weird cut at the end. Because some of them cut like super wide, and I don't know, it's not flattering on my body type. So a spider. Okay, my microwaved ube is ready. Hold on. Okay, I only found out from my mom like 2 days ago, or was it yesterday, that you can microwave potatoes and like ubes or like anything in the potato family, like for 10 minutes, add some water in there, and it's done. You can eat it. So that's what I'm doing. So yeah, I kind of forgot what color I showed you, but I got I got this gray color, and I got this cream color. It looks very college, doesn't it? I don't know if that makes sense, but I feel like it looks like a college student. At least like yeah. And then I also went into Hot Topic and I got their earrings. Low-key, I saw a top I really wanted, but I thought it might have been too over the top for me to actually wear it to school. So I got 2 earrings, and then this one is like a guitar and a star. I don't know, I feel like it fits my aesthetic, especially with this shirt. It fits. And then I also got these really cool like heart earrings. They're like slightly crossed. Like, I don't know, that looks cool. I'll have to style them somehow. So those are the earrings. And then onto the last things I got. I got 2 things from Windsor, and everything I bought was on sale, like in some sort of way. And then this is a see-through like mesh top that I got at Windsor. Let me see. And it looks like this, and I think it'll be really cute if I have like a black tank top underneath it. So that's the idea for this one. And then the last thing I got, oh jeez, it's heavy. It's a whole dress. And this dress is heavy. Like, it has a lot of material in it. You know how much it was? It was $20. So I had to get it. I'm really bad when it comes to a good deal. I have to get it. Alright. This dress is long too. So like, imagine like this. With the strap here. And it has like a open back situation. Low key, my butt isn't that big, so like there's a little extra fabric in the back when I put it on. But it looks really cute, and I really like it. So it's my first time owning a dress in this color. I was a bit scared because I was wondering if it was too close to like my skin color and it have like that situation where it looks like I'm not wearing clothes from far away. But Lynn said it looked fine, so I'm trusting her judgment. Yeah, and that's it. That's my back to school shopping haul. I feel like it's not very back to school exactly, but it's some new things. Yeah. So see you next time. I don't know what kind of video I'll make next, but we'll see. Bye bye.